Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Candace Owens, and it's titled Mulvaney drops a music video. It was than expected. You guys, I'm super excited. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what Candace Owens has for us in this video.
Where do we begin? Let's start talking about blackface, right? That is something that we all understand to have been a historic wrong. Just in case you don't know the backstory there, and I am right now showing you what was a poster promoting the comedic event of a minstrel show, that began back in the 1830s in New York City. Essentially, they were comedic performances of blackness by white people. They would wear these exaggerated costumes, tattered clothing, and they would stereotype blacks as being ignorant, hypersexual, as being cowards. And people loved it. People were like, this is so funny. This is amazing. It's really funny when white people wear a blackface and act like black people. Now, I can imagine if I was sitting in the audience as a black person, which I would not have been in the 1830s, obviously, but I just imagine if I was allowed to sit there and somebody did that, of course, I would be extremely offended by those stereotypes. But it would be even crazier if people got up and were like, you don't have a right to be offended by it. In fact, you are white phobic. And started saying I was the problem for not enjoying this stereotype and this performance. Why am I saying that? Because we're essentially doing that today when it comes to transgenderism. I mean, I would say, by the way, regarding blackface, we so agree that it's wrong that we've overcorrected it, right? Now, kids that are just trying to go dressed up as like Moana or Pocahontas to Halloween are being called racist, which I think is ridiculous. But we have this other issue that we should maybe give some of our energy to. And it isn't blackface. It's woman face. Blackface, not allowed. Yell at those little trick-or-treaters when they're dressed up as Pocahontas. Yeah, this 4-year-old can get it. But woman face, guy dressing up as a girl and playing out a stereotype of what it means to be a girl or a woman, we're just like, yeah, no, that's totally fine. In fact, if you don't like it, you are transphobic. If you don't like being made fun of, you are transphobic. So there are a lot of things that are wrong with Dylan Mulvaney, but my biggest issue with Dylan Mulvaney is the fact that despite being nearly 30 years old, Dylan Mulvaney wants people to believe that, oh, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. Not a woman, a girl. An adult biological man cosplaying as a little girl. Tons of things wrong with that. I have been saying to people for a very long time, it is very clear what they want to bring down the pipeline and what they're trying to make us comfortable with. So Dylan Mulvaney released a music video. Now, Dylan Mulvaney doing music makes sense. Dylan has a background in Broadway, but this isn't Broadway. This is a different kind of place, playing girlhood. Actually, that is what the song is called. It's called Days of Girlhood. And I'm just going to go ahead and let you listen to this part of it.
Monday can't get out of bed. Tuesday morning pick up meds. Wednesday retail therapy. Cash or credit, I say yes. Thursday had a walk of shame. Didn't even know his name.
Just want to say shame on Heather Dubrow, who is playing, it's a housewife of, I think, Beverly Hills, who's playing Dylan's mother in that video, because Heather Dubrow also has children who she believes to be trans.
Why, you guys, what are your thoughts on this Dylan Mulvaney video? One thing is for sure, Dylan Mulvaney is doing all of this for the bags, because no woman acts the way Dylan does. Women do not act like little girls. And let me know what you guys think about this video. I'm so sick and annoyed at the way these trans people are so dramatic. Like everything should revolve around them. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let's wrap this video up, you guys.
In case you missed that chorus, I'm going to read it to you here. Monday, can't get out of bed. Tuesday morning, pick up meds. Wednesday, retail therapy. Cash or credit, I say yes. Thursday, had a walk of shame. Didn't even know his name.
No,
so the stereotype of what it means to be a woman
in like this.
Woman face is women just don't want to get out of bed, but fortunately they're able to pick up their meds to make them happy. I don't know what kind of meds we're picking up. Maybe it's depression meds, but it's cool because by Wednesday we go shopping and we're back, and yay, we're very excited. And we say cash or credit, it doesn't matter. Just take our money. Just take our money, guys. Please just take our money. We just love to shop until we drop. And by Thursday, we're just having sex with random people. And we're walk of shaming it. So we're just wearing an outfit from the night before, and we're leaving some guy's house. So what we have here is, again, a biological, nearly 30-year-old male that identifies as a little girl, wants you to use the pronouns she or they. And what is they doing in this video? Encouraging little girls to live this sort of a life, to think it's funny, to think it's cute, and to think it's, just what it means to be a girl. Obviously, we're financially irresponsible. We don't want to get out of bed. We pop pills. And if you have a problem with what Dylan is doing, let me remind you, you're a transphobe.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman and you just watch that and you're offended by that stereotype, it's because you're a transphobe. But that's not it. It gets even more interesting. Here is another part of the video. Take a listen.
Boys on the dance floor, it's time to clear. The patriarchy's over, you can hold our beer. Back at home, we replay the breakup. Stay up all night, fall asleep in our makeup.
Oh, amazing. Guys, the patriarchy is over. That is so great. It is so great when a biological male who identifies as a little girl steps out and says that the patriarchy is over. Because, if I believed in the patriarchy, and I don't actually, because everywhere around us is the circumstance of women in charge, right? It's not men that are supporting transgenderism, it's women. It's women like Lady Gaga who are calling other women hateful if they're not okay with transgenderism. We saw how men feel about it. Bud Light. Goodbye, Bud Light, instantly, overnight, as soon as transgenderism traversed into a male space. But women love this. They are shaming other women for not embracing this. So if the patriarchy existed, by the way, there would be no transgenderism. Let's be very clear. We're living under a matriarchy. But if I believed in the patriarchy, I would imagine that a man declaring that the patriarchy is over would not be acceptable. I'm imagining this, like in a circumstance that like a bunch of people would say this is utterly ridiculous. Men should not be speaking up for women. But as I said, we live in a different world. We are existing under a matriarchy, and we are supposed to accept the idea that men are everywhere, beware the patriarchy, except when it's potentially actually here, and you have biological males that are playing dress up, demanding that you call yourselves cisgender so that you don't acknowledge your unique womanhood. And on top of that, they are now dropping videos encouraging young girls not to live a life that I would describe as moral. And on top of that, they're stereotyping what it means to be a woman with lyrics like this. Boys on the dance floor, it's finally clear. The patriarchy's over. You can hold our beer. Cool. Back at home, we replay the breakup, stay up all night, fall asleep in our makeup. Yay for girlhood. Yay for what it means to be a woman. And I would argue that no woman that is Dylan Mulvaney's age acts like that. So I don't know. I don't even know what age group that's supposed to be. Maybe college, early college. Hold our beer, not taking off your makeup at night. Yeah, it sounds like college days. I don't know what to say, guys. Am I hateful? Is it me? Is it me, or what we have happening actually throughout society is madness, absolute madness. And as a woman, an actual biological, real woman, I just completely refuse to accept this.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from Candace Owens. And I hope that a lot of young boys and girls are listening to this podcast by Candace Owens. Because at the end of the day, no real woman behaves the way Dylan Mulvaney does. Women are put together. Women go to work. Women do not just lazy in bed all day and pick up their prescription on Tuesdays these are not the life of a real woman, except the kind of woman that Dillian Mulvaney has in his fantasies. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I'm really sick and tired of Dillian Mulvaney, and it's about time he stops all of these tantrums that he's throwing about being a woman. The real women are not interested in him, and hence he's not welcome in our midst. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I really had fun reacting to Candace Owens. If you guys enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.